feathers all around. Flap your wings up and down. Now shake your feathers all around and do the turkey dance. Gobble, 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 do the turkey dance. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Flap your wings up and down. Shake your feathers all around and do the turkey dance. Gobble, 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 do the turkey dance. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Wobble to the right like this. Wobble to the left like that.
All right. Enough of the turkey dance. All right. Drinking North Point White tonight. Good. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Tannat Show. I'm your host, Howard O'Brien. I'll be with you here every Thursday for 10 beautiful minutes or more or a little less. So I thought I'd start getting ready. There's Judy, there's Tannat. Petit Perdue, baby. So I thought I'd get ready with the Thanksgiving coming up. You can buy all your celebration wines at Chateau O'Brien for the Thanksgiving. God, it's not too far away. And thank you for my members. Good morning, Steve Gill. Where are you? You just woke up or you're somewhere else. But thanks for coming for the anniversary, last weekend. And then certainly have another one for members Sunday that, didn't come to the first two. So will be fun. New wines, new everything. And so we're moving forward. Right now that we're totally done with harvest and we're pressing and putting them in barrels. So that is not finished at all. So that's a lot of work. And then the bottling will take place. So just a lot of activity going on. The winery's busy from the sales standpoint and all the new wine releases for the members and member events and corporate events and all that stuff. Mrs. Ritter's on. Hope you're drinking Merlot tonight. So I do. Eileen loves the Merlot, as you know, and I only have one case of the Merlot left. I had two until she bought one, and I delivered it last week before the anniversary. So, anyways, should be a good weekend, and that's what we're doing for that. We do have the champagne event happening the 19th at the winery, and we'll be doing Gosset. In addition to that, Schaumburg, and then a French sparkling. I think Spanish sparkling. So that will be really good. I still have plenty of spots for that. The 19th, great before the holidays. You'll be able to get your champagnes and sparklings before the big rush of that time of year. So if you need anything, let me know. But come to this champagne thing if you can. So anyways, everybody, be safe and all that. Great growth harvest year. Yeah, it was. Good. You can buy some futures. It was a phenomenal, the best growing year, as you can tell. And believe it or not, there's still leaves of color all around out here. Everybody's talking about it out this way. I think it is Spanish sparkling, and they're not expensive. And it's the color is just still amazing with this time of year being so long, and for a season that we thought would not be a good fall color foliage. It's been one of the best for me, and a lot of people are saying that. And there's still color. It's amazing to me. And if there's no wind, the next couple of days it will still be there for a little while. So, anyways, that's kind of that. I can't think of anything else than that. So I was talking to a client today, and we got talking about the people that live, down at the bottom of the hill and stuff like that, and the different people. And I don't know why he was talking to me about, but he was. It has been spectacular, Brian. So, because you were at the SBN and Chateau O'Brien last weekend. So the funny part was, the little house down at the end, before you go over the railroad track. Years ago, this guy lived there. He was kind of funny. Never came to the winery except once. And it was just crazy what happened. Because I'm telling about segment 2, something that happens at the winery, crazy or not. And most of the ones lately have been very, very nice, very touching. So, anyways, this guy, I think I'm going to say Joe, but I don't know if it was. And he had a big chow dog that he always have down there, kind of a mean looking dog, but he never did anything wrong. And it was kind of warm, so it must have been the summer or something. And one time I'm walking from one side to another on a busy day, and I saw him kind of frazzled. He actually looked pretty nice, actually, the nicest I've seen him dress. And I go, Joe, what is going on? I've never seen you up here. He goes, oh, I'm sitting in my living room, Howard, down at the railroad track. Thank you for recommending the Ashby, you should go. And for perfect, good. Talking about the Ashby, you ever want to go? Let me know. I'll help you get in a good way. So the guy said, I'm sitting in my living room in my underwear with my shotgun next to me and my chow dog on the couch. And this Asian guy, opens up the front door and sits on the couch and says, oh, when does the wine tasting start? And the guy said, I'm shocked my dog didn't eat him. Chows are not that, whatever. He goes, I'm shocked I didn't shoot him. And he pointed to the guy, and he was actually there. And I was talking to a client about something crazy, anything that happened down there, because he always sees some of the new people. So that was absolutely crazy that the guy went in the house. I don't believe it's ever happened before. So I thought that was just so fun. Anyways, so we have a brand new wine that even I didn't release last weekend. So it will be soon. Maybe the Christmas party's coming up. Or if you want it, you can. It is the Petit Verdot 2018. Look at the coloring of that 18. Huge, huge. The 18. Look at the color of that 18. Just very dark. A lot of character to it. A little cherry coming out. A blackberry at the end. Wow. Once again, 27 months in a French oak barrel. This is it. And I haven't even released this yet, but I will potentially. The Christmas party's coming up and maybe even this weekend. We are looking, we may run out of the Petit Verdot 16, which is the current release right now. Angry Todd. Should have served him wine. Yeah. Todd, you should come. Can you come Sunday to the other anniversary party I'm doing? You got the invite. I don't know if you can. You can try some of the new wines. Signature Regal glass. A lot of tannin structure in this. Wow. Look at the color of that 18. I'm overly proud with this one. I think so. Starts at 130, Todd. And it will be the new wines that you couldn't make last weekend. And hope everybody's feeling better. 1:30 Sunday. We got some good food, music. Similar to last weekend, but not the full deal. What's Luigi doing down there? Look at the coloring of that Petit Verdot 18. And 18 was not the best growing year, but man, this Petit Verdot is smoking. And Judy wants some PV. Woo! I'm old. I can feel the acidity too. I love that. So, anyways, for the contest tonight, we don't have a few players on here, but that's okay. You get one guess. I've had some people express their concern about the contest. So you will get a bottle of the 18 Petit Verdot, whoever guesses this specifically. So it's not a trick question. It's the truth about Petit Verdot. Where did Petit Verdot originate from? What appellation Tannat originated from? I think, this one to me has a little bit more acidity. Todd or Brian's asking, comparing 18 to 16. The 16 is 2 years older, so it's a tough comparison. But This is a little bit more mellower, but the tan instruction's there. Certainly the color's there. But there's a little bit more acidity, which is very interesting. This could lay down very nicely. Now it's opening up too. I'm impressed. Very impressed. It's got a little vanilla coming out. Craig, it's not the Bordeaux region. It is grown in Bordeaux and it is one of the five, but it didn't originate there. It has got some acidity. It probably would go very well with lamb. Italy. Nope. No one can guess? It's kind of a tricky question, but not really. I'll take one more guess and then I'll tell the answer. Anybody? One more. Mr. Greathouse came very close. Anybody else? It may have very well been ancient Rome, but that's not the answer. But thanks. That's kind of funny. I can't guess twice. You can't guess twice, but give me, yeah, you can't guess twice. You want me to tell you the answer? Anybody? I just need one person to say yes. Since nobody guessed it. Okay. So, Mr. Greathouse was right in some comparison. That's a good question. Freddie came in right at the end. It is southern France, but they don't know specifically what part of southern France. It seems to be unknown. Bordeaux is one of the five grapes allowed to be grown, six. Now there's an additional amount in there, but the original six grapes that were allowed to be grown in Bordeaux, France, were Petit Verdot, Merlot, Malbec, Cab Franc, Cab Sauv, and Carmenere. Now they've added some newer grapes because they're worried about, the potential, the situation that would be with the global warming, that it could affect some of the grapes that are there. But most people don't reference those quite yet because they're not even in the ground yet. They probably will be some in the spring. Into what level, we really don't know. I'm not getting a lot of good responses out of my friends in France right now. But it is southern part of France, but it's not Bordeaux. But Bordeaux was one of the first. So it was the most common area it's grown is in Bordeaux. And now, certainly, United States is really becoming a very good home for it because it ripens very late, which is perfect for what we do. So, anyways, everybody, hope everybody does well. Hope to see you within the next couple of weeks before the holidays, whether it's this weekend, Todd, or the champagne thing before the holidays to get a few bubbly before you're going. But I will be on next week and probably be on Thanksgiving Day as well. We'll be spending it local. So, everybody, God bless and drink Tannat.
Wobble to the right like this. Now wobble to the left like that. Do the turkey dance. Wobble, wobble, wobble to the turkey dance. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Wobble to the right like this. Wobble to the left like that. Do the turkey dance. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Do the turkey dance. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Now strut, strut, strut. Put your chin out and say